Okay, here's an interesting one. I was just thinking about this, listening to Bionic Dance's video about Ken Ham, and Bill and I talking about ultimate meaning in life. And I've used this analogy before, but I think I can use it to really hit home something right now. And this is something that I've been enjoying and loving for a long time now. Probably will for decades, but at least another 4 or 5 years. And that is, when they ask the question, what is the ultimate meaning of life? What is the purpose of life? Why do you live day to day knowing it's all meaningless? And ultimately it's going to end. And the analogy I'm going to use is, as the title says, meaning of life is like Avengers. At the end of Avengers 4, Thanos will be defeated. The Infinity Gauntlet gems will be scattered. 1 or 2 heroes might die. And that may or may not be the end of the MCU. Hopefully it'll keep going, but we don't know. But let's say it ends. Let's say that's it. Well, knowing that Avengers 4 is the last MCU movie somehow ruined the last 6-7 years of Marvel, with a decade-long adventures from Hulk to Thor to Guardians of the Galaxy to even the Netflix series to Agent Carter to Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., all these great series that work together that create this harmonious adventure and joyride. Let's say that Avengers 4 is the final movie. Well, knowing that's the last movie and that it all ends after that somehow diminish the enjoyment of everything we've had up to this point? Will diminish the enjoyment of the last 2 or 3 films leading up to Avengers 4 and Avengers 4 itself? Of course not. Because it's about the journey. It's enjoying each moment. Reading a book knowing that the hero sort of beats the bad guy at the end. Harry Potter. Then knowing that Harry Potter was going to defeat Voldemort and most likely live, though people were wondering by the end, did that diminish reading 7 books? I went into it, I think just before Goblet of Fire, and did the fact that I already knew how it was probably going to end diminish reading and enjoying and looking forward to each book? Of course not. That's what it's like with life. Life is a journey. I don't regret that I will someday die. I only regret what I won't get to see later. But my dying someday, maybe even tonight, will not diminish all the things I've enjoyed today till now. It won't diminish the TV show I watch in 8 hours. Or anything else, because it's still life. Tell me what you think of this. Do you agree or disagree? Because to me, this is why I think it doesn't matter. We're all gonna die. It sucks. I've accepted that. Would I like to live longer? Yeah. I even thought about being cryogenically frozen before I die, just in hopes that maybe I'll live another 100 years in the future and see what we've discovered. But that's only because I want to see it. But if it fails, okay. Too bad, so sad. I don't come back. But that's not something to fear, I don't think. So tell me what you think.